Dream Team, it's your boy Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with Utopia Season 1, Episode 7, The First Project. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Oh, you go! Of the show, he already looked exhausted.
No. Nation Building Authority, Amy. When you answered the phone before, you said Nation Building Australia. No, they're not the same thing. No, we have nothing to do with the National Broadband Network, so you don't need to reply to those.
Oh, but I've just been getting a lot of
just give them the number of the National Broadband Network, and that's nothing to do with you, okay? What's this again?
A water audit. They're upgrading our building to a 6-star rating. You need to approve our floor.
Oh, well, I approve. So
you need to sign it.
Okay.
Where it says sign.
Okay. Is this the last I see of it?
Yes. Yes.
Thank you, Katie.
Nation Building Australia.
Authority, Amy.
Authority.
Thank you, Katie. Oh, a geotechnical consultant by the name of Gavin is coming in, and I need to see him the second he arrives.
Is he the structural engineer?
No, a geotechnical consultant called Gavin. Yeah.
What's his last name?
He literally just said technical consultant called Gavin arrived. Her next question is he the construction engineer? What? Technical consultant. Katie just told you that.
If you say Gavin, his head will turn around, okay?
Like Gavin?
Yeah.
Gavin.
Yeah, it doesn't matter the way you say it.
Okay, timelines for everyone. I have sticky taped them together. Feel free to
sorry
open them
about
up.
that. Right, I really didn't want timelines distributed right. Hey, can I say something right off the bat? These are highly provisional timelines. Whatever we're going to do, it's going to be a huge project, so we haven't even begun to do meaningful page 3. You've got 2 page 4? Yeah, I wouldn't worry about timelines right now, yes?
Can I just clarify something?
Yeah, sure, Amy.
Red is the consultation phase,
that's about,
blue is schematic, yellow is
again.
design and development, and green is the
Mine's in black and
documentation.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the colour coding. It's just a general left to right.
There is no
Yeah, well, we'll get the printer fixed.
Now?
No, not now.
Shall I minute that?
Minute what, Amy?
About the printer?
No, just get it fixed. Look, you know what? Timeline's down. Yes, Katie?
Those ones are normal and those ones are gluten-free.
Who's gluten-free?
Carol.
Who's Carol?
Carol's no longer here.
Why are we making gluten-free brownies for someone that ain't here?
Do you want me to get the gluten put back in?
No, leave it out for today. Go back to gluten. Okay, can I just have everyone's attention? We're yet to decide exactly what the NBA is going to do.
Who's the NBA?
Us.
Nation Building Australia.
Authority, Amy. Yeah. The point is, nothing's locked in, so to be worrying about years 2, 3, and 4 is absolutely crazy.
Tony?
Is this about the timelines?
No.
Okay.
With the water audit.
Let's just concentrate on authority business just for the moment.
But should I add it to the timeline?
Forget the timeline. I'm sorry, just please. There's only one thing we have to do over the next 6 months, and that is work out what is possible on the site, which is a very tricky site. So that's a very detailed, very disciplined, very technical job. We need to really focus.
Oh, here we go. Here's the last person that I know Tony wants to see. Here he comes.
Oh,
Got a second?
sure.
Yeah. Hey guys. Hi.
What happened here?
Hey, it's nothing. Just a thought. I was driving in today, and I could
Just say it.
We need a new push.
A what?
A push, like a thrust.
Again, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Something we can put out there just to let people know that we're on the move.
Is there a problem?
No, they love it. Nation Building Australia.
Authority.
It's just that since the launch, with all the coverage and the attention, we came out of the blocks with a big splash.
Sure.
And now it's all gone a bit quiet.
That's because it was a launch. Now we've actually got to try and do what we said we'd do.
What did we say we'd do
I've
again?
sent you this about 5
No,
times.
but
So
in your words.
We said we'd oversee a series of iconic and visionary projects.
Yes.
Revitalise inner urban land, 3 tiers of government,
Yes.
nation build for future generations. I mean, just
Yes, I love all of that. Where's that gone?
in the launch. Now we're trying to actually do it.
Great, we'll tell them that.
Tell them what?
That we're away, that we're nation building, that we're being iconic.
Okay, you know what? I'll have a think about it.
Right. Nation builders. Don't hide your light under a bushel.
We already told them that we're doing that in the launch. What are we talking about, Jim? What are we doing here? We're wasting time. That's what we're doing.
Some sort of push.
A push?
Or something we can announce.
Oh, a push. What did he want?
He wants a push.
What's a push?
Oh, just to show that we're underway, that we're on the move.
But we're not.
No, you don't have a possibility or a feasibility that we could just let out do with that. What about where did we get to on the marina?
Oh, it's very early days.
Yeah, but wasn't there a ferry group?
It's a lot more complicated.
But I mean, they stated
There's
an
a whole
intention.
bunch of dredging
But I mean, they
issues.
wanted-
There's a bunch of other snacks.
Can't push that.
No. Oh, remember we mentioned the transport corridor? Remember there's an old railway line where the easement's still
Oh,
intact?
yeah.
So that's public. What stage are we at on that?
That stage, the mentioning stage.
We don't have a title. There was a sort of they keep the easement on the, but nothing you've written.
It's mentioned.
Almost a push.
See, it sounds pushable.
Do you want me to have a look at it?
Yeah, could you? Because just in general terms, don't spend the day on it.
Okay, I won't. All right.
Because it might be something that
We can push.
we could push. It's just an annoyance, that's all, with all the things that we've got. Why is the water off? I don't know. All right, let's think. What are we doing right now?
Shall I get the timeline?
No, I mean physically, what are we doing?
Surveying.
Okay, where are we on that?
About to start. Can we announce that?
Physically, what are we doing? Surveying. Okay, we're doing it. We're about to start.
What, that we haven't started?
We're about to.
Have we finished anything?
No.
I mean, not that we have to, we're just at the beginning.
Stage one.
Stage one, of course, exactly.
All the interesting stuff starts after.
Stage two.
Can we announce
I
that?
was just thinking that, but you can't really announce
Your
it.
page 3 and yours.
Thank you.
Ah, just to let you know, the water might be off at some stage today.
It's actually off, Amy.
Oh, good.
No, but I wasn't missing page 3, Amy.
You can keep it as a spare.
I cannot find any record of it.
I think I've got a good map of the line.
Oh, yeah?
It's marked as a railway easement.
Excellent. What department are you on?
Google Earth.
I think we need an official department. Shoot, like a proper
Hang on,
title.
this is interesting.
What?
With Google Maps, there's a ruler tool.
A proper title here.
Gotcha.
Close Google Earth.
Sorry, got
Rhonda?
caught up with Helen.
The second to last person that totally enjoys seeing.
Flat out, as am I. Where are we at?
In what sense?
With the push.
Oh, I only found out about this morning. So.
Yeah, and where are we at?
Oh, we don't have one.
We need one. Nation Building Australia is on the move.
Authority.
Yes, with authority. On the move.
Yeah,
The push is on.
Yeah, this is interesting. There was a whole report on the trend line a few years back.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you find that?
Google. When I typed transport strategy and added shelved, rail corridor restoration shelved.
They did a business model.
And there was an implementation plan as well.
I wonder what happened.
Can I just explain something about with the site?
Yeah.
We are literally at the pre-survey stage. I mean, literally, the first survey pig's about to go in the ground.
Oh, good news. We are away.
No, we're not. Look, we will have some things to announce at stage 2. But
Love
for
it.
now, what did you love?
Stage 2.
No, I said we will have some things to announce at stage 2.
Yeah.
But we won't be there for months.
What are you doing now?
Stage 1.
That feels finished. Starting stage 1 is stage 1. Now, we're at stage 2.
It doesn't make sense.
Well, it does to me, sweetheart. Why are you being so stingy with stages?
Because-
you can have as many as you like.
But
Just
stages
keep going.
actually have to make sense.
Yes, like first peg's going in. You just said it.
It's a peg.
It's not a peg. It's a peg. Peg goes in. We begin. Do you love that?
I love that.
Let's get it out there.
Begin what?
The pigs.
Yes.
Rhonda?
Yes.
Rhonda?
Yes.
You're texting. Now you're doing it under the desk.
Look, I've been doing this a long time. Trust me. Stage 2 is exactly what we're looking for. It's a push. So come on. Push, push, push. Got a sec?
Yeah. Just give me 2, guys.
So we're at stage 2. You can add it. Why are you being so stingy with your stages? You can add as many stages as you like. They don't care what they announce. They just say we gotta announce something. And Tony like, why would we announce something? We haven't done anything yet. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Hugh found something interesting
With Google Maps, if you
about
toggle-
the railway line.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry, that is interesting.
Turns out there were plans to recommission the old rail line.
Were there?
Quite detailed.
Any idea why the proposal didn't get up?
I don't think the economic model stacked up. It's going to be a bit of a white elephant.
Well, that's not for us to judge.
Sure.
A long time ago.
Not really.
But a lot's changed since then, Hugh. I mean, my point is, we shouldn't stop just because of one small problem.
I think there were others.
Again, a long time ago.
Could be a push.
Could be. I mean, it could be the push. Keep going. Be there in a sec. Morning, Amy.
Morning. Can I just grab you for a sec?
What did you want?
You need to choose.
What are they?
Low-flow shower heads.
And why am I choosing?
For the water audit?
Oh, is there a difference?
Not really.
Okay, well, that one.
Sure, as long as you're happy.
You said there was no difference. Oh, okay, well, the other one. What was that expression?
What expression?
You just did this.
It's just that one's a bit more expensive than the other.
You said that there was no difference between them.
Well, in water saving, they're the same. Oh, well, one does save a bit more than the other.
Which one saves more water?
The
No, that doesn't look right, does
No.
it? Which is the more expensive one? Yeah, I mean, that feels like an announcement. It just feels like a long way off, though.
But it's got the word hub written on it. That reads well.
It does. You know, the problem with all this stuff is that most of them take at least the rest of the year to complete.
And stage 2 gets announced next month.
Yeah. When was that decided?
There was an email from Rhonda.
Oh, can we just say in this office, as far as we're concerned, there's no such thing as stage 2?
Do you want me to stop the new timeline?
No, forget about the
But it's going to
timeline.
have the word stage 2 written
Fine.
in orange.
Whatever.
Okay.
What is something that we could start and complete within, say, a month?
Site branding.
What's that?
I don't know.
Sorry. I'm sorry. That's just...
Hey, Randy. What's that? I don't know. Bro, I think Tony, Nat, and you are the only ones capable of getting things done here. Are the only ones who think logically. Tony, Nat, and you, they the big three, and everybody else just there to get in their way.
Longer than anything should. Right. How's it going?
Good.
The railway?
Yeah, no, good. I spoke to a bunch of people.
No issues?
No, easement remains. It's all intact.
Well, that's good.
Oh, one of the planners who was involved with the original report, he's a cyclist. Like he rides a
I know
bicycle.
what he does.
Well, he's part of a peak cycling body, which is a group of...
I know what
small-
a peak body is.
He had some minor reservations.
Did he?
Just a couple of queries. Wondered if he could come in and see us.
Did he mention a bike path?
No, just a few reservations and queries.
That's a bike path.
I don't think so.
All right, you know what? See if he can come in today.
Okay.
Amy, why is the dishwasher in the corridor?
Because of the audit,
What aspect?
it's 3.5 star.
Isn't that good?
We're getting a 5 star.
When does that come?
Should have been here yesterday.
Well, when does this go?
Should have gone this morning. Tony,
Well, yeah.
Rhonda?
Oh, Scotty, can you bring your timeline? Rhonda, it's Tony.
Great, love it. Hello?
Yeah. Okay, have you read the email?
Yep,
All the way to the end, or just the subject heading in the first paragraph?
yep, I definitely will. But listen, site branding, love it. Let's lock that in.
Yeah, can I just explain what site branding is, Rhonda?
Please, go.
Okay, as it pertains to this site, you know with big developments, they often have a fence with the name on it.
Love it.
Yeah, and sometimes they have photos or designs of what it will look like.
Oh, love it.
Yeah, can you just stop saying love it until I finish like the whole explanation?
Sure, love it, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And sometimes they'll add a flag or bunting or whatever.
Love bunting.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, with site branding, I mean, that's all it is. It's just a fence.
And a gate. They often have a big gate.
Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, that nobody understands what Tony does. They're just, they don't get it. They're just there to try to appease the people and build excitement. And I guess you do need those people, but it's like, bro, like...
Rhonda?
Okay, we'll tick to that. Now, we're launching stage 2. We've already got pegs. Now we've got site branding. Sounds very exciting to me.
Okay, Rhonda, can I just ask you something? Can we just keep a lid on it for the moment?
Yep, absolutely.
Just for now?
Yep.
Did you hear what I said?
Yep.
It's just often when you're multitasking, you
Yep.
okay.
What?
She didn't hear it. She did not hear it.
Just keep a lid on it.
Yes, lid. Love it.
Okay.
Yes, we love it.
One of the surveyors is here.
Oh, does he work with Gavin?
Possibly.
Or does he have a lot of plans with him? Does he have a big tube?
Yes.
Okay, just put him in the boardroom.
Is it okay if I move the shower head?
Hello. Sorry. Hi. Thanks for coming in. Natalie, nice to meet you. Bruce.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nat, shall we start?
Yeah. Yes.
It's very early days for the project. I mean, we're going to get to the broader transport issues down the track. I mean, we're just having a quick look at the old railway line.
Sure. We thought we'd just take this opportunity to make our feelings clear.
You're not against trains, are you?
No. Not per se.
But say there was an announcement coming out of this office sometime in the future.
I think it's next month.
And that announcement was to float the possibility of reconsidering an earlier proposal to reconsider the possibility of recommissioning an old train line. I mean, you wouldn't have an objection to that?
As we get the information, then we can get...
Yep. Can I grab you for 5?
They would definitely have an objection to that. You can see the look on their faces. Objections all over their face. It ain't happening. It ain't gonna work.
Minutes?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Actually, 10.
10.
Well, half an hour.
Why don't we take a break? Right, just to have a morning tea. Have we still got those muffins?
Yeah.
Okay. Is anyone here gluten intolerant?
Carol.
Yeah, but Carol's
She's
not
not
here.
here.
No. Okay. Yep, site branding. It's exactly what I thought it was. Fence you put... I don't see what the urgency was. I walked out on a meeting with the geotechnical guys.
No, it's just that Rhonda wanted you to see an example before our meeting.
What meeting?
With the design team.
What design team?
The site branding design team.
Carlston's here to see you? Yep, if you want to just take a seat.
Cast.
Carsten. Sorry, Carsten. Ah, good. Here's Scott. Carsten? Carsten. No, there's no end. I suspect there's one at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a K at the beginning.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, let's get started.
Yeah, let's away.
Okay, now before I show you some options, I thought we'd start with some ideation.
Can we do that at the end?
How would that work?
What's that mean?
Sorry, keep going. Yep.
What is the project?
I don't know that yet.
Okay, what building or buildings do you see being built on the site?
Oh, well, something iconic, something visionary, something nation building.
There it is.
Do you know anything that definitely will be built on the site?
Definitely a fence. Yeah, plus or minus a gate.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to build a fence.
Okay, you said something interesting before.
That I've got a meeting at 2:30.
That it was a place of possibilities.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
I love this.
Yeah.
Do you love this?
This is what he does.
Oh.
This is what he does.
yeah, ITR, yeah.
Now let's just tease that out.
I sort of teased out by spelling it.
Have we got any coloured markers in here?
I'll get some.
Thank you, Scotty.
You might. Yep.
According to Google Earth, I think this is the bit here.
Well, there's a train line here.
Oh, okay. I reckon that's a dent. Actually, that's a giveaway.
Railway.
Yeah. I guess it would make a perfect bike path.
Sorry?
Oh, it's flat, wide. I can see their point.
Can you also see a railway line?
Yeah. You know, if you look at it.
All we're saying is, let's use it for its original purpose.
France.
Yes.
Tony,
Understand?
did you need to see a Colin? Structural engineer?
Oh, yeah. Is he here about the pilings? Or the geotechnical survey?
No, he's here about a fence. Something to do with site branding through Rhonda.
Can you get him a coffee and pop him in the boardroom?
Yeah, the water's still off. I have to go downstairs.
Actually, take the 10. I'll have him.
Sure.
Scotty, Tony, do you know anything about this Colin guy, a structural engineer? We've got him at... You did know?
Oh my God, bro. Why do they do this to him? Why are they doing this to Tony? Why he keep surprising Tony? Tony, bro, see this, I would be so stressed, bro, if I was Tony, like, so stressed to actually get things done, but at the same time, make things happen for things that probably won't get done just because I got Rhonda and Jim making these announcements, breathing
didn't get the email. But my settings are the same. Just hang on a second.
Stage 2. You're a genius.
Okay, Jim. Okay. Mate, you need to understand something. Where'd you go? Ready, wait. Did Jim come just through here? Colin, is it? Yes. Did it go? I just walked past here with a thing on his... Did he? Sorry about the rush, Colin.
No worries, I can see you're busy.
Yeah, a little bit on, a bit more than we saw. At the end of the day, though, it's not a big job, though, is it?
No, but you want it before the launch.
Oh, yeah, whenever that is.
The 22nd.
How'd you know it was the 22nd?
At least that's what I was told.
Yep.
Apparently they wanted it fast-tracked.
Yep, that's right. 22nd, 9:30.
Oh my God, bro.
Thanks, Colin.
Yeah.
Are you right to see yourself out?
Yes.
Yeah, good on you. Thank you.
Did you not get told?
Why is there 2 dishwashers in the car?
Because the one you ordered didn't fit, so we either adjust the bench or get a different model.
Or put the first one back in.
Yeah, but that's 3.5 stars. Amy wants 5.
Bro, I would have quit that day, bro. I would have said, this job ain't for me. This is too much. It's too much outside of what I'm supposed to do. What I'm nation building authority, what I'm in charge of is building ish that's iconic, building ish for future generations, building stuff that matters. But all the stress is coming from everything that is not involved in that.
Where is Amy?
Getting another dishwasher.
How's it going?
Good.
Really?
Yeah, it's perfect. The whole corridor's still there.
So there's no planning issues or anything?
None that we could find.
So there's nothing standing in our way?
Apart from the cyclists.
How did cyclists get involved?
Well, they came in.
They came in? What's the point of all these lanyards if we can't keep cyclists out of here?
I knew they had an issue.
Issue? Why cyclists against an old railway line being turned into a railway line?
They think it's the thin end of the wedge.
What wedge?
When these opportunities come up, they feel if they don't put their foot down, they lose out.
Oh, seriously, I need something for the 22nd. And right now it is a choice between a potentially headline-grabbing transport initiative and a fence. You know what? I just need 1 or 2 groups that the journos can ring on the day to say how wonderful it is that we're recommitting to public transport. That's all.
We'll do a ring around.
Okay.
No, very early stages. We just want to touch base with a few stakeholder groups.
Yes. So would the Public Transport Users Association be broadly supportive? Okay, just supportive.
So I guess what I'm asking is, would Rail Australia be supportive? Generally supportive? I mean, in principle, would you support... And why's that?
I mean, supportive and broadly supportive are quite close and... No,
Why wouldn't they support this? I don't understand. This would be a good thing. Wouldn't it be a good thing? I don't know. I could never work at this office, bro. I could never work. I couldn't do it.
Okay, just supportive.
But in terms of support, on a scale of 1 to 10, right? And when you say 1, which end?
I'm sorry, I can't give you an answer on tolls.
No, we're not involved with the very fast train. No, that's a different group. Okay, I'm not sure what the number is, sorry.
Well, can you explain what those objections would be? Oh, I was expecting... Yep. No, that's fine. Just so no is the answer. All right.
Come on, Carlson. What's his name again?
I've forgotten where the end goes.
Honestly, I don't know why he can't email us this stuff.
Well, it's just, Rhonda said to get a proper feel.
Take my advice, don't listen to Rhonda, right?
Yes.
Is that something to sit on?
I think it's a sculpture.
Morning, Tony.
Oh, good morning, Carlson.
Hello, Scott.
Yeah.
Have you guys been here before?
No.
Why don't I give you a quick tour?
Oh, look, I don't...
Okay, great. Now, you'll have to forgive me if some of these seem a little bit rushed. It's a tight timeline to make the 21st.
It's actually the 22nd.
No, it is the 21st.
Can you CC me on this stuff? Just whenever you get an email from our
Sure.
can you fire it through to me?
She texted me.
All right. Can I get everyone just to close their eyes.
Given it's the 21st now, I reckon we keep our eyes open.
Okay, well, let's look at a few examples.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is great. This is one that we're doing in Brisbane, just with a few 3D representations.
Yeah, that's great. You know what? You can email this stuff to us. I mean, you don't need to drag us all over. You're not dragging us.
Well, this way you get a feel for the visuals in some sort of context. Better ideation. Indeed. Now this is something interesting. Yeah. This is one we did in Jakarta.
How'd it go?
Good.
Awful. Big long meeting about a fence.
But have you managed to come up with anything from your side?
What?
For the push?
No.
Oh.
What do you mean, no? Public Transport Users Association. What possible issue could they have with public transport?
Fare structures, zones. There was just a bunch of potential unresolved issues.
Well, we'll resolve them, but at least they can support us in principle.
Not by the 21st.
AMA. That's not the AMA.
But they don't have an official policy, but it's passive transport and they've got an obesity issue.
I think the cyclists got to them.
Why would the Rail Heritage Society have a problem with railways?
They think the trains might damage the tracks.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Why are the tracks there? The trains might damage the tracks. What are tracks for? If not trains.
We're putting in new tracks.
They want to preserve the old one.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We're not going to get it sorted by the 21st.
Are you telling me no one is for this proposal?
Infrastructure Australia?
Only they want it as a tunnel, so you have the trains going through it.
No one.
Look, I think in the end most of them will be for it.
But not by the 21st.
No.
Shall I get the timeline?
Yeah. No.
Nation builders, hey? Here's the man I've been looking for. How good is this?
What?
It's a mock-up of the fence. Have you not seen it?
No.
It's going in the press pack.
Right.
Well done. We are all set for the 17th.
21st.
They moved the date again. But one question does keep coming up.
What is stage 2?
No one's asked that. What's something the ministers can do on the day?
Ministers?
Yeah, 2 state, 3 federal, all due to you. You should be very proud. But what's something they can do?
I speak.
Oh, they'll speak.
Then what
Don't worry about that. Physically, once they've all said what an exciting day it is there something they can actually do?
See, this is what I tried to point out.
It doesn't have to be big, just a bit of business, something symbolic of what we're doing.
But we haven't done anything.
You put up a fence.
And a gate.
There's a gate. Mm-hmm. Can they open the gate?
It's locked.
Can they unlock it?
Oh, and maybe have an official padlock and they can hand over the keys.
See, I love this.
No.
Can they plant something?
What?
A mighty oak.
It's grassland. Why would you put a tree
Can
in
they
it?
dig something? They've got those shiny shovels they use.
And we do need to do that soil testing.
Perfect. There's 4 ideas. Yeah? I'll leave it with you. Have a think. Get back to me.
Okay.
Which one are you going to pick? Parking information for you and the delegation's just in there, and security's from 8.
Katie, authority.
What?
We're nation building authority.
I'll redo those sheets.
You okay?
We're about to launch a stage in this project that is exactly the same as the previous stage. And we're going to have 5 dignitaries.
7 traditional owners.
7 dignitaries standing in front of a fence.
And a gate.
And a gate. For the purpose of driving a peg into the ground. You know what really worries me?
That Rhonda might pull this off?
She just might pull it off.
Global share market jitters on inflation.
She definitely gonna pull it off. My God.
Inflation fears. Floods continue to create havoc in Eastern Europe, and back home, pegs in the ground as our nation builders declare stage 2.
That's all we got. You guys got a great video suggestion. You can subscribe to Patreon and drop it in the comment section.